In this video, I'm going to set up a new car key for a 2001 Volkswagen Jetta Immobilizer 2 that I ordered from a Rodriguez, now known as Tune My Euro, using a VAC taco that I rented from them as well. You see it comes with a USB stick, so I'm assuming that's the software. We'll plug that in. When we open the drive, we have a Step 1 VAC taco software download. That takes us right to the page and starts the download immediately, so I'm going to hit save here. And there's also another file that says password for software download, which is Google No More. It's also written on the side of the actual thing. The downloads folder, we're going to right click that and extract all. Password protected, so this is where we enter the password. So I'm getting a pop-up from my antivirus saying that it's disabled the VAC taco program, and on the website when it offers to let you run a tablet, it specifically says that you'll have to bypass your antivirus if you want to use this program. So since it's been quarantined, I'm going to delete the VAC unzipped software, disable my antivirus, and then unzip it again. We have the antivirus, shield control. I'm gonna disable until restart. And try that again. So here's the unzip software, and we'll try to open it, see what happens. So let's see if you can run as administrator. Run anyway. More info, run anyway. Alright, so let's open up the README and see if there's any info in there. Alright, in the README it says that it will work on Windows 98, 2000, ME, and XP, but on the VAC taco website it does say that it will work with Windows 10, so I'm going to continue. It says that you should plug in your interface first and manually install the drivers for this program to work. So we're going to connect the OB interface to any free USB port, which will start the procedure to install drivers for new hardware found. This hasn't happened, so I'm going to try to install that manually. Alright, so I open up the device manager after I plugged it in, and we go all the way to the bottom. There's Universal Serial Bus Controller with USB. Basically, I just plugged in and unplugged it until I found out that it's called the USB Serial Converter. So I'm going to go to Properties, Drivers, and see if I can update drivers, or better yet, install them. There we go. Browse my computer for driver software. I'm going to go to VAC drivers. I'm using an Intel processor, so I assume I'll go with this and see what happens. Alright, so it didn't look like it was installing anything, but now with the cable plugged in, when I double click vactaco.exe, it will run the program. At first it'll say K plus CAN interface not found. It'll switch over to connected when all things are going right. It might give you a message that says it's been blocked by Windows Defender. Just click more info and click run anyway. So you're going to plug in the cable to your OBD2 port, which where's my card? Mine's under here. And then you're going to put your key in and turn it to the on position. Otherwise, everything will seem horrible and it will say unable to connect, and you'll have a mild panic like I did. So now you're all connected, car's in the on position. If you go to the website, it'll tell you to hit this connect any taco button. That works if you already have the pin code. We don't, so we're going to go to select ECU and try 1997 to 2001. The one above that says 1999 to 2006 also will connect, but it won't let me read the pin code. So I'm going to hit connect to selected ECU. And when it says please wait, just wait for it. It'll take a little bit, but access granted, and I'm going to hit read pin. Now it's telling me my pin code is 8800. We're going to go to program new key and just enter it in the last 4 digits. So this will be 8. You have to edit these one by one. It's not keying all the way at once. I don't want to erase the old key because it already works. I just want to add one new key. According to the website, channel 21 is for MO2 and 3. Channel 1 is for Immobilizer 1, so I'm going to leave it at channel 21. Selected channel 21, 2 old keys, test OK, programming OK. Disconnect and switch ignition off, then turn on with the next key and wait 5 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and do that. You can see the immobilizer light flashing up here. Let's see what happens. Turning it off, turning it on again. Immobilizer light went off, that's a good sign, so we're going to see if it'll start up. Alright, so what happened was the immobilizer light stayed on, so I disconnected both keys. I put the new key in, turned it on, retrieved the pin, hit program key, did that whole process again, and now the new key will start the car without the immobilizer light. That's the new key. Immobilize off, it starts fine. However, the old key is now no longer recognized. So when the immobilizer is flashing, if you try to start it, it'll start briefly and then disconnect. So what I'm going to try to do now is to program 2 new keys and see how that goes. Back after a short break, one of the mildly terrifying things that happened was that both my keys would turn on the immobilized light. It would flash fast, however the engine would stay on. So after a short break, I tried reprogramming it with the tablet that I rented from Fix My Euro, and it programmed both keys fine. I think one of the issues was that I messed up the key procedure because after removing the original key, I put that key back in again, and then I put the new key in again. So we're going to try this again with what worked on my laptop and see how that goes. So now, the immobilizer is off. This is the new key. Right now both keys are programmed, but we're just going to reprogram both of these keys and see how that works. So we're going to go to select ECU. Actually, at this point we already have the code, so I'm just going to hit connect any tap and see how that does it. Going to go to program new key, and I want to program a total. This is the total amount of keys, I believe. So I'm going to put total number of new keys 2, erase old keys, channel 21 because this is MO2, and pin code's already in there, so I'm going to hit OK. Old keys erased. Okay, now the important thing is programming OK means that the keys that is already in the ignition is programmed. It says number of program keys 0, 1. So I'm going to disconnect and remove this key, place the second key in, turn it on, wait 5 seconds, and hopefully that light will go off. It's gone off, so right now both of my keys should be programmed. I'm going to start her up and see what happens. And it stays on, no immobilizer light. And now the new key, which I programmed first in the sequence, no immobilized light, all's well.